Namaste everybody, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a 20 to 25 minute class. It's going to be quite powerful, but stay with me. Let's get started. Onto all fours, shoulders over wrists, sit bones over knees. Let's take cat and cow. Inhale, opening up the chest, crown of the head lifts. Exhale, chin to chest. Looking between your legs. Inhale, opening up, heart space open. Exhale, rounding in, belly button to spine. Inhale, looking up, chest moves forward. Exhale, rounding in, final round. Inhale, looking up, opening up the heart. Exhale, rounding in and coming up to a flat back. Inhale, lifting up the right hand and the left leg, extending here, strong belly. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. One last time. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, back to extending. Holding here. Strong belly, strong back of the body. Foot flexed and ground. Lifting up the left hand. And the right leg, creating length here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, foot flexed, back body strong. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, using the core here to give you your stability, your balance. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. One last time. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend, holding here. Strong back body, strong core, foot flexed, fingertips straight, and ground. Inhale, hands come up overhead. And bring them down to your lower back, moving your hips just gently forward. Creating some support. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, back to start position. Inhale, leaning back. Mini heart opener. Exhale, back to the start position. Inhale, leaning back. Exhale, start position. Inhale, leaning back. You may wish to take your hands up overhead this time. And you can connect your hands to your heels here to give you a mini heart opener back bend. Holding here. Chin to chest, coming forward, hands ground, tucking our toes, coming into downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Savasana, pedaling the feet side to side here. Just lengthening the backs of the legs. 10 fingers wide, creating that support. Beautiful. And inhale, right leg to rise, three-legged dog. Exhale, bringing your knee through to your nose. Again, we're working on the core, creating heat in the body here. Exhale, back to three-legged dog and ground. Pedaling side to side again, finding your grounded base here. Inhale, left leg rises, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it through knee to nose. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, ground, walking the feet up towards the hands. Taking a big deep bend here. And just taking a forward fold. You may wish to hold your ankles to fold here. Inhaling and exhaling, and gently begin to straighten your legs, creating a flat back, interlacing the fingers behind you, opening up the heart space here, sending the hands towards the front of your mat. Beautiful. And then again, letting go and just taking that deep forward fold. Beautiful. Begin to gently straighten your legs if you can. Touch your toes if you can't. Just reach as far as you can for today. And see if you can creep a little bit lower. Feel the back of your legs lengthening, feel the back body lengthening. And gently, vertebrae by vertebrae, we roll up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's take 2 rounds of Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot back, left foot joins. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, drop your knees, drop your chest, drop your chin. Inhale, baby cobra, hands lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left knee drops. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, hands ground, left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, hands up overhead, and exhale, Tadasana. 1 more round. Inhale, hands up overhead, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back, right foot joins, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Exhale, drop the knees, drop the chest, drop the chin. Inhale, coming through, baby cobra. Toes down on the mat, hands lifted. Exhale, tucking the toes, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right knee drops. Inhale, hands up overhead, low lunge. Exhale, hands ground, left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, Tadasana. Beautiful. And coming to face the long side of your mat, let's take Vrksasana, tree pose. So bringing the sole of the foot either between the ankle and the knee joint, or you may assist your foot to come into the inner thigh, holding here, taking your hands up into any mudra of your choice. I'm taking traditional tree pose today. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, strong standing leg. The core is on, the shoulders come down and away from your ears, fingertips reaching up high. The sole of your foot is pushing into your inner thigh, gently opening up that hip. Beautiful. Stay here and hold your tree pose, or if you wish, you may extend out your foot. Giving the extended foot a stretch here, and gently ground, swapping sides. Left sole of the foot between the ankle and the knee joint, or you may wish to assist it to bring it up into your inner thigh. Again, you may wish to keep your hands in heart prayer, or come up into traditional tree pose, Vrksasana. As you inhale, fingertips reach. As you exhale, shoulders come down and away. Core is switched on. Standing leg is strong. toes wide to give you that stability, that base. And gently pushing in the sole of your foot into your inner thigh, opening up that hip just a little bit more. Breathing into any areas that feel stuck or tight, sending your breath into that direction. Now taking a hold of your foot if you wish, otherwise stay in tree pose and extending out. Feeling the stretch, feeling the stability in your standing leg, and gently coming back, shaking out the legs. Now bring your feet right width apart, hands in heart prayer. Inhale, tall spine, gently tucking the pelvis under. Exhale, coming down into Malasana squat pose. Beautiful. Staying here, or you may wish to ground your hands and bring your weight onto your hands. Show you on a side angle. You may wish to lift one foot at a time. Just play with the idea of Bakasana, cane crow. Otherwise, if it is a part of your practice, you may wish to take both feet off the mat and balance here. Bakasana, cane crow is an inversion. Beautiful. Otherwise, let's come back into Malasana, opening up our pelvis here. Tall spine. Beautiful. Again, hands ground, but this time let's straighten our legs and let's bring them out a little bit further and take a forward fold. Beautiful. Now lifting up the left hand, taking a twist here. You can place your left hand on your lower back or bring it into your right hip. And then the right hand can be placed around the left ankle just to deepen that twist a little bit. It's really great for releasing the hamstrings whilst twisting at the same time. Beautiful, gently releasing the hand out of the hip or the lower back, releasing from the ankle and placing both hands back into the center. Inhale, right hand lifts, staying here, coming onto the lower back or the left hip. Left hand can stay grounded, or you may wish to take a hold of your right ankle just to deepen the twist here. Feeling the back of the leg stretching, feeling that twist in the thoracic spine. Beautiful. Releasing the hand out of the hip, releasing your ankle. Both hands come back to the center of your mat and just take a fold here, sending the crown of your head towards the ground. And then walking your hands over your front foot, sending your front foot back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Coming forward to plank. Holding the plank here. Strong tummy, strong legs. And if you can, gently come down in one straight line. And then looking up, upward facing dog. Heart open, legs strong. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Good, just staying here for 2 deep breaths. And walking the hands towards the feet. Forward fold here. And then gently rolling up to standing. Beautiful. Stepping to the front of your mat. Go. Taking mountain pose here. Beautiful. Now hands up overhead, Utkatasana chair pose. Coming in deeper and deeper if you can. Imagine you're sitting on your imaginary chair. Pelvis tucked. Strong core. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Fingers straight. And then just inhale here. And as you exhale, deepen the chair pose. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 last breath. Good work. Inhale. Exhale. Hands through heart prayer. Coming down to sit onto our elbows. Beautiful. Feet up, over. Let's take some toe taps. Just to get the core activated here. We'll be coming into Navasana, boat pose. And straightening both legs up. Beautiful. Now coming up. Hands underneath our knees. Tall spine. Inhale. Lifting the left foot and the right. Exhaling here. Just holding, finding your base, your stability. Grounding in your sit bones here. And then releasing one hand at a time. And if you wish, stay here. Otherwise, you may wish to straighten your legs. And holding the boat pose. Feeling the heat in the core. Beautiful. And release onto our backs. Connecting to the mat beneath you here. Just take a moment to ground. Take a moment to bring your awareness back to your breath. As you inhale, feel the air coming through the nostrils into the lungs. And as you exhale, feel the air reversing out. Bringing your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side. And then dropping the knees over to the right hand side. Looking towards the left, so taking a twist here. Detoxifying as we twist. Releasing any trapped energy. Knees come back to center. Give a little squeeze here. And then use your hand to drop your knees away on the left hand side. Looking over to your right. Again, taking a twist. The center of the body holds a lot of emotion, often related to power. So just releasing any feelings of control here. Surrendering into the moment, into the twist. Beautiful. Back to center. Let's grab a hold of the soles of our feet, bringing the knees in towards the armpits, rocking from side to side, happy baby, Ananda Balasana. And then if you wish, have a play of straightening one leg at a time. Again, we're really trying to release the hamstrings, the calves today. We've been doing lots of walking recently. Legs are tight. When the hamstrings are tight, it can affect your lower back, can affect your posture. Beautiful. Now straightening the legs out in front of you. Palms of the hands onto the mat. Bring the soles of your feet
up towards your fingertips. And let's take a couple of rounds of bridge. Inhale, spine comes up vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting up the pelvis, using the back body here. Exhale, slowly coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. Continue on with your own breath, using the back muscles to lift up the back of the body, and then slowly rounding down, aware of each vertebrae at a time. Really having body awareness here. 2 more times. And then we can hold up in our bridge pose. Using the glutes to bring the hips higher, so we're activating the muscles in the back body here to support our back bend. Beautiful, rolling up one last time, bringing the hips higher, interlacing the fingers behind you, coming up onto your shoulders here. This is a beautiful heart opener right here. So stay here and feel the wonderful effects. Otherwise, if it is a part of your regular practice, you may wish to take Chakrasana, wheel pose. So just bringing the palms next to your ears here. But remember, we're using the muscles in our back body. So we're not using our hands to push off as much as we are using our whole body to assist us. So crown of the head, ground, using the back body and the hands just to push away, create some length in our back bend, feeling the heart opening here. The spine is opening up, and then slowly bring the head down, coming down, bringing the knees into the chest here. Again, rocking from side to side, releasing the back body, releasing the lower back, making little circles. Beautiful. Now straightening out the left leg. Right knee comes into your chest, taking the left hand to bring it over, taking a deeper twist here, looking in the opposite direction here. Beautiful, bringing the knee back into your chest, straightening up the right leg, bending the left, bringing it in towards your chest, and then using your right hand to bring it over the body, taking a deeper twist here, feeling that twist as you exhale, deepen. Beautiful, bring the knees back in, one last squeeze, and then rocking and rolling up to seated. Feet out in front of you, gently pulling away the skin away from your sit bones. Just starting in Dandasana. Hands ground to make a tall spine. Once you're here, the hands are overhead, gently bending the knees. Inhale here, and exhale, reaching for your toes or your ankles. Start with bent knees, just to take any pressure away from your lower back, especially if you have tight hamstrings. And then once you're here and your spine is straight, you may wish to attempt to straighten your legs here. Just forward fold, drop the head, really going inwards now. It's been a strong class today, so it's important to ground and come back to yourself at the end of the class. Beautiful, releasing here,
right sole of the foot into the left inner thigh. Again, tall spine, hands up overhead, and then folding forward, reaching for the toes of the ankle. Feeling that stretch of the hamstrings, the calves, the back of the leg lengthening here. And gently coming up, swapping sides. Again, tall spine. Core gently switched on, hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. You may wish to hold your foot or just release the hands next to the ankle. Whatever feels right for you today. Gently coming up, soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, round angle pose. This is a beautiful pose to end a class because you can actually really go inwards and just close in on yourself. So, soles of the feet together, wrapping the hands around the outside of the toes. Inhale, tall spine, and then exhale, rounding in. Dropping the crown of the head to meet the feet. Take a moment here to set an intention for your day, your week, or the month ahead. Alongside your personal intention, you may wish to incorporate your heart space in your outside life, in your regular life. Coming back to the heart. Beautiful release. Coming into a comfortable cross-legged position. Bringing our hands up into our heart prayer. May the light, love and truth in me honor the light, love and truth in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Bye.